Hey and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations. Today I'm going to show you a finished insert from my creative journal, and it's actually quite old. It's like a year old now. This is the finished insert and it's by Travel's Notebook, and I'm just gonna dive in and show you what I've made inside. So this is just a goofy picture of me and my son, and as you can see this was made over a year ago, so I started this particular insert on March the 11th, 2016, and I finished it off the 13th of April. So for the first spread I just wrote down some things, a new art journal, and I was really happy to start. And another picture of me and my son that I really liked. And yeah, I should mention that this particular creative insert thingy isn't really, you know, in chronological order. It's like a bunch of things I've found and enjoyed, and on occasion it's for a specific day. So this is some pictures of my dog Fendi. I was cleaning out and I found this little note with like a to-do list, and one of the things I was supposed to do that day was to fetch my little puppy. So I thought it would be fun to just make a little spread for her. Here are some pictures I took of Linus when we were walking home from daycare, and he got a flat tire and sat down and lay down on the stairs up to our house. And another day Linus' grandma came to visit, and we went to the library, and they had an awesome exhibition thingy, so Linus and his grandma played around for quite a while. Here are just some random things. I went to a physiotherapist with my dog, and I stopped by a shopping mall and I bought some stationery. I had a yummy halloumi salad. Yeah, you know, different things. Some more random pictures of Linus. He really likes blueberry soup, so I took these pictures and I thought it would be awesome to make this color splash background. And when I was doing this, I found this picture with my little baby bump and my blue dress and yellow purse, and I really thought it suited this spread, and I also stamped out "color makes me happy." So this was in week 22 with baby Lily in my tummy. Some more pictures of Linus, and these are some stickers from like a scrapbook paper piece thingy, you know, where there are stickers and stuff. So it says "My name is Trouble, go go go," and yeah, that's about his spirit. Some tulips, and I think I might have a time-lapse video of me painting this. If I do, I will leave it in a card up above. My hubby, no, we're not married, but my fiance, he had his birthday, so we went out to eat at a restaurant, and yeah, this is some memories from the weekend next to that. So Linus got a Minion costume and I thought it was really funny, and also a little Minion toy. We went for a little trip and we saw some blue sheep statues thingies in a meadow. Yeah, so just some random journaling and some pictures. Two of my best friends came to visit, and we had a little nail session and painted our nails, and Lisa had made this super yummy cake, and Kate brought her dog Adler, so here are our dogs. And 2 days later we went to watch Deadpool, so I made this little watercolor Deadpool painting. My fiance was here as well, but he got to take pictures, so he's not in one of the pictures. So these are just screenshots of my travel details, some washi tape, and we made sure to take as ugly pictures as possible. And then we had our little Easter vacay. We went up to Stockholm to visit my family. We're spread out all over the country, so we get together once a year in Stockholm. And here's some pictures. Linus was playing and he was super happy because he got to help his uncles to vacuum. And yeah, on the way up, me and Alex, my fiance, we had a little bit of a miscommunication, so neither of us packed leashes and collars for the dogs, so we had to stop and buy some new ones. One fun thing I did during this weekend little vacay was to take screenshots of Google Maps to show where we've been. So I thought it was a fun thing to do. Here are some more pictures. So this is me sitting in the house we borrowed, and I was painting the view, which is this watercolor. And there are some flippins. So Alex and Linus are playing on a playground. This is my sister and my little nephew. And me and Linus and the dogs. So in this envelope I have some family pictures, and here are some more random journaling and some more screenshots from Google Maps and random bits and pieces. So this is just some little doodle I did, and this is from the wrapping of one of Linus's Easter gifts. More Minion things. 1 year ago Linus was really obsessed with Minions, so he got quite a lot of Minion things. So yeah, here are some more pictures. Here are the Minion Kinder Egg surprise eggs. This was when we went to my brother's boat and saw pretty flowers, and this picture of me and Link. And here are some more pictures. We stayed up in Stockholm for like a week or so, Linus made bread with his uncle and was super happy, and his uncle's brushed his teeth upside down. And here are some pictures from some adventures we went to, and this is actually, yeah, this was his dad, and granddad and grandma went for some adventures, and I stayed home being pregnant, and I was probably just napping. One day we went to the Swedish Museum of Natural History, and these are some watercolor paintings and sketches I made from the stuffed animals, and I just wrote taxidermy. If your drawings look wonky, you can always claim it's a stuffed animal from the 19th century, because they are hideous, they're so ugly. And here are some more pictures, and it's a good thing it was free entrance that day, because Linus was in quite a mood, so I think we only spent like 30 minutes or something, and we didn't see very many it's called exhibitions. Yeah, I think so. But I really love this museum, it's awesome. So my thought is actually to paste these into this map, because it's in English on one side and Swedish on one side, so I can just paste these pictures on top of the English version, perhaps? Yeah. Here's some pictures of Link. He really does not do very well being in a big city, so he wants to be in his garden and out in the woods. But yeah, he's really beautiful. And this is me as an Easter egg. I was pregnant in the 2nd trimester. I don't remember which week I was in, but yeah, you can see my big tummy. So it says, Easter is not about eating egg, it's about looking like an egg. And then we went to listen to Chris Cornell, and it's a picture of me and my fiance. So yeah, some pictures, and this was like the backdrop he had on his concert. This was how I spent most of the vacay. No, but every day pretty much me and Linus took a nap. It's really exhausting to make a human, so naps are essential. I really like how this page turned out, so it's just old book pages behind and some beautiful houses and Link here in the foreground, and this washi really complements these houses, I think. And this is Linus looking at boats, so he was really happy how he could look at boats both down at the walk next to the water and also from my brother's balcony. We had some Texas Longhorn, really yummy food. And this is just something I did when we got home, because when we were driving home from Stockholm we saw so many buzzards. I actually lost count of how many, but I really wanted to just make a little spread about that. I don't know why, but I really liked just painting it. So it's like watercolors, I think. Yeah. And when we got home I had some Happy Mail waiting for me. So it was 2 Lyradoris. This is one of them. And the other one, I don't know where it is right now. Yeah. And also some stickers from the Reset Girl. And she sent some extra fun things. So it is fortune teller fish. You're supposed to put it in your hand, and depending on how it turns, it means different things. So, moving head and tail in love. And I also received a bunch of washi tapes, and you have seen some of these previous, because I went back and pasted them in, but I just did a little sample page here and stamped out Crazy for washi. And here just some doodles of Link and Fendi, and a flower from our garden, a picture of Fendi, and this lovely picture of Linus. And some stamps. It says I like, miss, adore you, and then I just marked adore, and another date stamp here. So this is Linus in his little playhouse. I really like how this spread turned out as well. It's really simplistic but really aesthetically pleasing. So Linus got new sunglasses and he thought it was really cool, and this is my father and mother-in-law's collie named Ossie. And then I was supposed to do something here, but I didn't, so yeah, just skip those pages. And here's some more Happy Mail. So I bought some stamps from Tiny Stamps Big Plans, and I also have a time-lapse video of this page. So I'm gonna link it up above, and the same thing with this one. It was just some pictures from when I made a color splash of a commission, and I really liked how it turned out. And I love watercolor palettes. They're just so beautiful. Well, palettes, but you know, the container where you keep your watercolors, yeah. And here's another pregnancy currently selfie thingy. It was a really awesome pregnancy because I weighed less when I went in for labor than what I did when I actually became pregnant. So this was week 28 and I was down 1 kilo. And I wrote a bit about baby most active in late evening and early morning. And my mood was happy. My symptoms were some pelvic girdle pain, but not much else. I really loved being pregnant with baby Lily. And this is a cute little comic strip that my sister sent me. And yeah, the tick season began, so this is anti-tick medicine for the dogs. And this is a little note that Linus came and gave me after he'd been to daycare, and I think it is a shopping list. So this little doodle here is supposed to be milk and food and breakfast. It's what we were supposed to go buy. 13th of April I had 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel and I was super happy. And then I did a day in the life. So I did it on Instagram and then I printed the pictures and printed out like comments and stuff. So I was reading and took a picture of a flower. Did some planning, and this was my current setup. I was using the Laradori and a bullet journal system. I gave the dog some treats and I did some coloring in a coloring book. And I decorated some inserts, I think, and this is this. And then I went to fetch Linus from daycare and it was raining. And I finished up logotype and got it approved from the client. And then I read some more before bedtime, so I was reading on like a Surface, what's it called, e-reader or something. And this was another commission I finished during this time for a logotype. So that was my creative journal insert. I really hope you liked this video. And if you're curious, this is a Cinedori. I will leave links down below to both the Lyra Dory and the Cinedori. Yeah, so have a lovely day. Hej då!